Right guys, welcome to another one of my videos. So what am I going to bring for you today? So I'm going to be going over Wandrd tech pouch. This is actually the small version. So for everyone that's starting to travel and start to go abroad, you're going to be needing your pouches to keep your tech accessories safe when you do take them abroad with you. So guys, do you want to know my thoughts on the Wandrd tech small pouch? Then keep watching this video till the end. I'm going to be going through exactly that, my impressions or my initial impressions of this Wandrd tech pouch. Guys, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Let's get started. Right guys, so we're going to be going over this Wandrd tech pouch, the small one. But before I get into that guys, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button below. It only takes a few seconds. Hit the red button below this video. Please guys, it will greatly support the channel. And also for those that do like this video, smash the like button. That will greatly help me out. And watch the video from the beginning to the end. And just one more thing, I won't be dragging this out too much longer. If you do like my videos and you just want to support the channel, hit a buy me a coffee button below. There's a link below this video, and essentially you pay for the price of say a coffee or roughly around that amount, and I would use that money and put it back into the channel. So when I do the reviews, I'll use that money and just basically use it to grow the channel as a whole. Guys, this is completely optional, but whoever does support me in terms of buying me a coffee, that'd be fantastic guys. Right guys, so I wanted to do this video specifically. The reason behind it was because I went on holiday recently, and the tech pouch I took with me was the one by Peak Design. So you can see it's pretty oversized. It's a very big pouch, and for the way I see it, if you're going for a travel duration of just a couple of days, this pretty much it outweighed my needs. It's far too big. It doesn't really serve a purpose, to be frank. So that's why I have ordered, actually I did order the 2-litre Wandrd tech pouch alongside this small one, but unfortunately the stock in the UK is very low. The reason why I ordered that is so I could do a direct comparison between that pouch and this one here, because from reading it, it does seem much smaller. But I've actually got the smaller tech pouch, which is fine. I can do that review for the moment, but when I do eventually get the medium one, I could do a direct comparison with this one. But essentially, yeah, getting back to the main reason of this video, this outweighed my needs. So if I'm going for a travel or duration, just say 1 or 2 days, I just need to take the bare minimum with me, and this is far too much. I'm going to throw that away. This is perfect because the bare minimum is just literally going to be things like just a couple of cables for my iPhone, a portable charger, maybe a SSD. I'm not going to essentially need a lot. So this pretty much catched my eye when I was reviewing all the products online, and I just really like the design. Yeah, so it looks really nice. I've actually attached a carabiner here just for more leverage when trying to grab this. So let's go over the exterior of this tech pouch now. Right guys, so sorry, I mean, I have to use this specific, the other camera here to show you more of a downward angle so you can see the tripod legs here, unfortunately, but it's going to have to do for the moment. So the exterior of this here is a how do you call it? It's got a ripstop material, which is incredibly durable. In comparison to, say, the Peak Design tech pouch, it is extremely like soft. The material is much more softer and more comfortable to hold. As with the Peak Design, it's what I've noticed, it was really rough, which is not great. But yeah, it's got a really nice soft like material, which you can easily basically fold up like this way. Look, it's pretty easy to fold up. It's so soft. And you have points where you can hold it from this side here. Yeah, so you can hold it from this side here. You have two loops here, which also allow you to connect it to the Wandrd backpack, which is great. So have a bottom leverage point here, like this. So you're going to hold it this way. Like it's just much more easier to grab from your bag if you need to. And you know, on the sides here, I did have to put a carabiner just to make it a bit more easier to, essentially, if I want to pull it out from a bag or something like that, it just makes it a little bit easier with this carabiner here. But that's an additional thing you can consider. It doesn't have any exterior zips here, so you have no form of storage on the external part of this pouch, which is a little bit annoying because it could have easily fitted a zip compartment on the side here, but it's actually not been done. Okay, alongside that, if you look at the top here, the top part of this, it's got a, how do you say, a covering over the zip. So essentially what this would mean is nothing can get through. It's kind of wrapped up really well and bound it in place, so there's no water or liquid that can essentially get through, if you have a look at that. And a fantastic thing here also, if you look, there's a really nice what do you call it, loop to basically unzip the product. If you see, it's just so much more comfortable than if you get just the zip alone. The zip alone is just it's a little bit less leverage when you're pulling and unzipping this. So if you have a look here, it's just much more easier to kind of pull open, so that you don't have to worry if liquid does get into there. I mean, you don't have to worry if liquid is not going to get into there because it's sealed pretty flush. I see anything getting into it in terms of from the outside. Guys, I do have to say one thing. I love the material. It's 10 times better than the Peak Design one. No offense to Peak Design, but this is made really well, thought out very well. It looks great. I love how the body's made. And bonus with Wandrd, they come in 3 different sizes, which is fantastic, because I think that if the Peak Design had a smaller version, I would have been interested. But when I felt the outside of this is 20 times better. So sorry, Peak Design. I mean, you need to work on your design in that respect. But guys, let's get inside this pouch. Right, so when you unzip it, guys, from here, it will basically zip all the way round. And then from this point onwards, you can open the whole thing. So if I just take the zip right till the end, there you go. It just basically allows it to completely open up, which is fantastic. So inside here you get several, well, you get a few mesh pouches, but like I said, it's just for the short journey. It's not to carry a lot of things with you. It's literally for the bare minimum and for a short journey wherever you're going. So you can put whatever you want in these. So that's one compartment there. There's a second one here, a third bigger one right there. And if you look just behind here, there's also 2 straps to put a pen or, whatever you want to put in there. That's, your choice. And internally, that's pretty much it. I know there's not a lot going on, but it is for the bare minimum, like the main things you need, and essentially for a very short journey. But guys, I do have to specify, some people, yes, they may be going on a shorter journey, but they do take a lot with them. In that case, this is it's not going to be probably the most suitable pouch for you, and I would definitely consider the next two pouches up. The medium, I think it's a perfect pouch for pretty much everyone, for both short journeys and long journeys, and for, you know, I can store quite a lot of things. So I don't have that with me, but it will come in the next upcoming weeks, and when it does, I will do a comparison between that and the Peak design. So guys, that's pretty much it. I think I've covered all the points. In terms of this carabiner that's attached on the side here, I just picked that up from eBay. I think it was like, it was a little bit pricey. I think it was £8, but it looks really nice. So it's fine. I've spent that money, but I do have to say it is a much better build than the Peak design. And you all guys know that Peak design is an extremely popular tech pouch when it was released. I think majority of the YouTubers did purchase that specific pouch as their main pouch to use on their travels, and I do understand that because it can hold a lot of things in it, but for me it's far too much, and that's why I ordered the next pouch up, because it's the equivalent of that. They're both 2 liters. This guys is just 1 liter, so yeah, but it's obviously for holding smaller things. But yeah, the label here, guys, it comes looking like this. And then it just basically specifies what I've already mentioned, just adding the fact it's got YKK zippers. That's something I have missed out. So weather resistant, or weather resistant YKK zippers. Like I said, nothing can really get in because it's sealed off really, really well. It's got YKK zippers, so premium zippers, lash points. So obviously these points that I've already specified to you on the sides to connect to the Wandrd backpack, so you can put it inside very, very easily. I've already specified the 2 dedicated pen loops. So that's pretty much it. There's nothing else in there. In terms of sizing, guys, I'll just actually quickly tell you that it is 19 centimeters length this way, 10 centimeters this way, so 19 this way, 10 centimeters this way, and 5 centimeters depth. So that's pretty much the internal spacing. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for this. And I'll put a link down below. It's not an affiliate link because these aren't available on Amazon. So you have to directly purchase from Wandrd, or have a look at the distributors that are near you in your local country. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And do keep an eye out for the video where I do the comparison with the Wandrd medium, directly comparing it with the Peak design. Both going to be 2 liter pouches, but the Wandrd are going to be much smaller. So you obviously know that this is a winner for me, and this and the medium one is going to be replacing the Peak design. Full stop. That's the decision made. Sorry, Peak design, if you're watching this video, you know, it's a good pouch, but it's far too oversized. You don't offer any other sizing, and I have to say, even if you did offer other sizing, the exterior body of it is just the material is not comfortable to touch. It's not my thing. So that's that, guys. If you do have any questions regarding the Wandrd pouch, note them below. I will address those comments. Also, guys, if you like this video, slap the like button and also subscribe, like I mentioned at the forefront. If you watched it from beginning to the end, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button below. That will greatly support my channel, as I've mentioned. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for checking this out. Thank you for taking out time from your day. I appreciate that big time. Have a nice weekend. Have a lovely day. See you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.